gonna do finish off in this one, Baba Yaga, and then that'll be it. There's one other one, like extra thing to do, and that is there's a nightmare mode, Lara's Nightmare, and then there is like a Croft Manor exploration thing, but it's mostly just story related stuff. So I mean, there's a few puzzles, but
I know it's a lot to take in.
I wish I could have been with him in the end.
Knowing your people would be safe gave him comfort. He went peacefully.
Thank you, Lara. Our oaths have been fulfilled.
What will you do now?
This is still our home. We will rebuild. But there is much work to be done. There are still enemies in this valley.
And there is still much to discover.
yeah, she says still much to discover, because if you would have just done the if you would have just done the story, then without any of the extra stuff, then of course there'd be more to explore. I mean, you can run around, and if you want, you can run around and make sure all your things are full, you know. All the resources are full. I did that once. Yeah, just basically I ran around and got everything done. There is of course, this challenge to finish.
Greetings.
Welcome back. So, you've been inside some of the tombs. You've uncovered another secret, have you? Well, I've got more coins for you.
You were right. There are valuable secrets inside those tombs.
Incredible. There's so much we've lost. But we will find it again. Here. It's a small price for this wisdom.
I'm sure I can find some use for them.
New shotgun available. Interesting. I wonder what the new shotgun is. Oh yeah, and then you get a suit of clothing. Alright. One more skill point. thunderclap. It's gold. I love it. It's gold. "44 destinations available. We are headed here. To finish off here. We gotta go down and grab this.
Ivan, I thought it would be simple. Most of these rough, stinking thugs take what they want from the prisoners. I chose Ivan because I thought he would bend. But it is worse than I thought. He is a good man. He does not want to be here any more than I. That sentiment holds little weight when he eats well and sleeps with a blanket. But I credit him with a moral compass these others lack. This place sickens him. He knows his part in it. Hates what he does. I caught him pushing back when he thought no one was watching to calm his guilt. I told him it was not enough. Showed him how to do more. We worked well together. Planned our escape. But it is too late. I am pregnant. We are damned.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Where was my... Oh, there it is. Classic Chronicles catsuit. Classic Croft Manor. Oh, it's the original outfit she wore when you were in the Croft Manor. Wow. What she looked like in Angel of Darkness. Classic Tomb Raider 2. Valiant Explorer? Oh, yeah. Pioneer. I'm gonna have her run around like this. Why not? Classic Angel of Darkness. That's kind of funky.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count. It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
Scarecrows, of course.
Of course.
This can't be the same place. I was lost in here.
When the guilt of working in the Gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly. But I was saved. When I found the moment to thank her, she spat at my feet. Told me I had risked my life for nothing, challenged me to do more. You have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the Gulag, it crushed hope and ate what little scraps of dignity remained. Every day I did not fight it with my whole heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it.
No.
Nothing. Just a forest. It was so real.
All wrong. Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings goes first. Stop! Hold still!
Okay.
Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Vale. The founders were building a shrine out there, but something happened to them. None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
Of course it is. I'm sure there's animals here that, like the wolves.
Just wolves. Damn.
We decided to wait until winter passed. We hid supplies. We made maps. We planned. I got her a work detail indoors. She helped me find ways to slow the grinding gears of the Gulag. If I could disable a hydraulic lift, I could keep 100 men from one day in the mines. Cut the wiring of a few trucks. There would be no special work projects for another week. I took greater risks, but once I had met your grandmother, I could not return to the sin of ignorance. We knew that the child would complicate our escape, and she hid it as long as she could. And then, without warning, they took her away. Our daughter was given to a nursemaid among the native prisoners, and they dragged Seraphima away to the Vale. I tried to stop them, fighting in the open. I stood in front of the transport truck, prepared to kill to save her. But there were too many of them. I screamed my farewell as they dragged me away. And I don't know if she heard.
Aww. They weren't able to escape together. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah. I can only hit a certain amount of them. There's another one. They're mostly on the path to the on a specific path. Path up that way.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The Founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
Oh, this is a little tricky.
It's dark. The others are out there. I can hear them, panting. Moment of clarity, but it's slipping. Coming less frequently. We're sick. Poisoned. Something. Doesn't matter. Forgot why we came here. Forgot where we were before. Barely remember who I am. Someone else here. Walking amongst us as we grovel and weep. A spirit. A goddess. A demon. She is whispering. We listen. Listen.
Listen, listen, listen. And then there's other places to go with stuff.
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the Apostles out in the far Vale. The site is on the very borders of our newly founded city, through a distant canyon. The natural waterfalls and geothermal springs grant us an amazing opportunity to use our combined knowledge to create a place of solemn worship and reflection that glorifies not only the memory of the Apostles, but also our own recent advances in construction. Already we have outpaced the empire we left behind. We will arrive in the morning and break ground on a shrine to honor our past and the future of our city.
And that's what they're doing here.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
Yeah, I know what to do. This is kind of tricky, to be honest.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
Let's see if I remember correctly.
Must be some way of anchoring the platforms.
If I remember correctly.
That won't work.
Actually, it does work. I just...
That won't work.
Nope, that puts me up here.
They put me with the other Russian prisoners. I could see the hate in their eyes, and I didn't blame them. To them, I was just another instrument of their humiliation and degradation. I didn't tell them what I tried to do. It could never be enough. When the revolt came, I was ready. The native prisoners, the ones the Gulag recruited from this very village, were kept apart from the Russians. They had known of my resistance, and that kept them from killing me, along with the other guards. I held my daughter, your mother, for the first time, as the Gulag burned around us. The people of the village took us both in, and against their own superstition, agreed to help me rescue your grandmother from the Veil.
Well, that's... good.
Maybe I can connect this to something.
Wait, I know exactly what to connect it to. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work right or not. Okay, that's not gonna work right. Trying to remember how this was supposed to go. Trying to remember how this was supposed to have gone. Okay. I'd test something, try something. Come on. Crap. I'm thinking this was the right way to do it again. Oh no, wait, I remember. Okay, I gotta be able to see where it's at. Oh. Come on now. Sometimes this rotating stuff
Better run.
doesn't really work. Seriously? I guess this is not the right spot. I know what I need to do. It's just it's not wanting to do what I wanted to do. I'm not accomplishing what I want to do, you know? Come on now. There we go.
I'm at the top, Nadia.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
That was a fire. Birdhouse.
Look at that! The witches kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually.
I can agree with that. Just making sure there's no like documents and stuff that I need to pick up down here.
Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it'll get us moving.
Your witch is clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga, and the pollen does the rest. The last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
What did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner. She was a brilliant scientist, and they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins. Grandpa...
Killing the witch was his back. I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
Eight. I might have missed one. Or 2. I thought there was like one more up here. Oh, wait, I know where I need to go this time. I need to... over here.
construction on the shrine continues. We decided to build our shrine at the top of the Vale, high in the cliffs above the river. In the lower parts of the Vale, where we quarried the stone, we constructed an aerial lift to bring cargo straight to the shrine. With all of our success thus far, I cannot ignore the ill omens. The two-headed wolf pup I found, dead in the forest. The strange noises at night that no one can identify, and the murder. First in our new city. 2 journeymen were feared lost in the side passage collapse. But one emerged 2 days later, raving mad and covered in his companion's blood. We are no strangers to violence, but I cannot shake the feeling that we have crossed some forbidden, invisible threshold.
Ooh, that sounds bad. See if I can spot the one that's over here or not. Yeah, there it is. I see it, but... There it is. I think I might be able to hit it with using this side. There we go.
Nadia, come quick!
Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
It's okay now. I'll stay with him, Laura. It's time. You only have 1 more dose remaining. Make it count.
The officer wandered out of the Vale, just as our rescue party prepared to enter. His body bore the marks of torture, a sight we knew well. The witch descended on them during the revolt, killing Seraphima along with her captors. He told us of the house that walks, of her fearsome voice. A child's story made flesh. He died the next day. Baba Yaga leaves no survivors. I wanted to go on, to bury your grandmother, but no one would enter the Vale after that. In the village, I learned to be a good man. I lived to honor her. I worked hard, but I dreamt of killing the witch every night. I might have gone years ago, had the fever not taken your mother. I stayed for you, Nadia. I am a lucky man. I lived a good life I did not deserve. A new fight is coming, but it is not mine. If I am to find revenge for Seraphima, it must be now. I go to kill the witch, to lay your grandmother to rest. I will not be coming back. Forgive me.
Well, he resolved himself to, I seem to remember having one here. I might be mistaken.
She has to be inside. This is it. Bravo team. The missing soldiers, they're here.
It's her. Always been her. At the margins, in the dark, always there. She is what we came here for. We just didn't know it until now. She is the center of the world. She can make the fog swirl and choke our minds. She can give us clarity. She spoke her name, Baba Yaga, and our wounds healed. With another word, she split us open again. We are nothing, and we are hers. We will do as she commands. We were made for this.
Oh God, what has she done to them?
We're about to go find out. Okay.
Dizzy, no. I need that last antidote. This is the last of it.
Oh crap.
When you are dead, you too shall serve.
They're just men. You can do this. Go!
Yeah, crap. Come on now.
Come on, Lara, keep it together. This isn't real. Keep going, damn it.
Oh, there it is. Way up.
Stay down, damn it.
bit farther.
You can do this. Got to stay focused.
I think it was this way next. Oh no, I gotta get... Wait a second. No. Damn it, she broke off free. There we go.
Laura, can you hear me?
Bit busy at the moment.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Laura. The witch is my grandmother. She's alive. Please, you can't. Maybe we can get through to her. We have to try.
I'll do what I can, but we have to end this, Nadia.
There we go. That's it. She's down.
Stop. No more. I know who you are. I can only imagine what you've gone through to stay alive.
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Serafima.
Little T, but you died. They told me you died.
Will she be all right?
I don't know. But it won't be easy for any of you.
Family never is.
Oh, I know. I know.
Thank you, Lara, for everything.
Well, there we go. That takes care of the witch. Pollen arrows, yes. The pollen arrows are awesome. They really are. You know, if I remember correctly,
Careful
there
climbing
was...
around up there. You might still be a little dizzy from the pollen.
I have suspended all construction at the shrine and ordered the workers to prepare for the return trip. I should have left weeks ago, sought advice from our city's wisest. The violence increased, slowly at first, and I passed it off as raw nerves, pressure to succeed. But now it cannot be denied that something evil inhabits the Vale. It preys on our worst nature, makes us susceptible to dark suggestions. Yesterday, a young stonecutter brought me news of a scaffolding collapse that ruined much of the day's work. Before I knew what was happening, my aide had to pull me off the youth, who lay bloodied and insensible. When I washed my hands, I found a fragment of his teeth embedded in the flesh of my knuckles. I do not know myself any longer. It is time to leave.
Yeah, they were affected by the pollen and kind of went crazy.
Baba Yaga's weapon. It's a scythe, but it's been dressed up to look like a witch's broom. Everything she did served the myth in some way.
There was a revolt, a bomb. The native people, the enemies of my enemies, rose up, striking out as we had always dreamed. Ivan and our daughter might have known freedom, but instead they are dead. Killed by the only people that might have saved us. The Soviet cowards with me in the Vale say there is nothing left, that we must await rescue. They say they will protect me, but they jump at the dark, and supplies run low. There will be no rescue. I will live, and my captors will not. Survival is the only truth in this world. They are a superstitious lot. I slip the pollen into their rations, and when they are reduced to weeping husks, I will show them a new face, something they have feared since childhood. Baba Yaga, grandmother serpent, witch. They will die screaming in terror. They deserve so much worse. If I cannot live free, then I will survive alone, in the shadows, until death reunites me with Ivan and our child.
She had no idea that they were still alive. Of course, the Russians probably told her that they were dead. You know. Oh, this ammo. Supplies I will not be able to get because, well, they're underwater and I can't swim down that far. Tell me what okay, survival catches are those 3. And that brings me back here. Oh, that was a fail. Wait a second. Seriously? You were supposed to jump. You're supposed to jump, Laura. Maybe I should just ride the thing around. Alright, that ammo's done.
This veil is mine. I have watered the ground and cultivated the dreaming blossoms. No one will enter. No one shall leave. I will not endure the outside world any longer. Here at last, I am in control.
I am the last. There are others, wraiths who haunt the Vale, but they are no longer human. They wear familiar faces, cry out for help in the voice of dead friends, but I will not believe their lies. My sword keeps them at bay, quiets them if they will not stop screaming. I tried to lead us to safety, I did, but someone collapsed the passages leading back to the city. Once we realized there would be no escape, we turned on each other. Now, a madman with a bow is perched high above the Vale, and he brings down the message birds I sent with pleas for help. The wraiths return, more than I can drive away. No one will survive this Vale. Perhaps it's for the best. Let these, my last words, be a warning.
Poor guys.
I speak to myself, if only to hear another voice. It fills the space and the hours, but I have nothing to say. When the quiet overwhelms me, I try to sleep. I dream of what I've lost. I hope they died well. I hope that my dreams are only lies.
Oh yes, there was the other. Oh, there's a way back behind that, huh? Oh, right. There should be one more document. Which is a pain in the ass to get to. It truly is a pain in the ass to get to. You've got to come over here. Crap, I missed it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you gotta wait for a specific one. That's right. Okay. Alright, that's what we want to wait for. You wait for the lowest one to get over close. Oh, come on! That was bullshit. Okay, well, I guess I didn't, Oh, see, now she should have just, I should have made that. I guess maybe I was a little too far away. crap. Shit. Sometimes that works. Yeah, I took too long. Because I stopped to move. Oh, this is annoying. Like I said, it's a pain in the ass to get to this one. God damn it. I'm getting frustrated. See, even this is starting to frustrate me with this stupid... And of course she doesn't... You know, that's something I don't think I've ever tried. I just had a thought. I don't expect this to work, but it might. Yeah, didn't think so. There we go. Finally. See, You know what I mean? This is a pain in the ass to get to.
I thought I survived to spite my tormentors. But now I think I survived to spite myself. This is not a life worth saving. No life is. There are new people in the valley. I will teach them that this existence is not worth living.
Oh, okay. Now getting down from here. I believe this is the easiest way, and then roll and fall and hurt yourself. And ouchie. And all right. Here we go. Wicked Veil, 100%. 100%. 100%. That's where we started, 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. World map, 100%.
I'm gonna look around a little longer. Maybe pick up some of the things to bring back to the village. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Nadia's grandparents, split apart by the Gulag, are reunited. They all have a long and arduous road ahead. Serafina wore the mask of the witch for so long, I don't know if she will ever be able to fully return to the world. And Yvonne dreamed of killing the witch to get revenge for his lost love, but they were the same woman all along. That wound he nursed for decades won't heal overnight. They're survivors. We all are. But it will be difficult. It will feel impossible some days, I know. At least they'll have a fighting chance, now that we know the truth. It may not be enough, but it's a good start.
Alright, last skill. We now have 100%ed the game. Well, almost. There's there's a couple things that you can do to help, you know, if you want to truly say that you've 100%ed the game, and that is upgrade all of the weapons. As you can see, I have all the bows are all 100%. This is a good bow. But this bow is actually the best for this bow is because of the arrows. The poison arrows now make your enemies hallucinate. Animals, of course, still same effect, but the humans they will start to hallucinate. But all my pistols are 100%. I need the SMG, the bolt action, and the golden fang. I'm gonna give myself some interesting weapons. I think I might have keep the military rifle, but I don't know. The assault rifle is actually it's an AK. It's an AK. That's why I have it. It's an AK-47. So yeah, if you want to go through and get, 100% every weapon, so upgrade every single weapon, upgrade your inventory, do all the skills. You can basically consider that 100%. And then also, what I did one time, is I went through and I made sure that all my ammo was full, and that all my resources were full. The common and exotic were all full. I did that once, except for the coins. The coins will never. I don't think you can ever fully have all the coins. With everything you buy, or you can buy in the weapon shack, you won't have all the coins. But you can hold like 850 of them. Oh well, that's the end of this. This is the end of Tomb Raider. This is the end of Rise of the Tomb Raider. And I will catch you all in the next video I do. Don't know what that's going to be. But we'll probably... I've been doing all the prequel Tomb Raider games. All in a row. So we did the first one, Tomb Raider. This is Rise of the Tomb Raider. The next one is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which I will see you in that one, because that's the one I'm going to play next. So, talk to you then.